You don't even want to talk to me.
Guten Tag. Fahren Sie in meine Richtung? Cool.
Mahlzeit, hier ist mein Danke.
Dude, what are you doing with your arm? It's so weird. No, Sea of Thieves was the least popular on the list.
Hi, Sie wollen bestimmt Querfreund. Moin, das Ticket. Auf geht's. Guten Tag. Sie wollen
I'm
bestimmt...
talking to her through a glass window.
Cool.
She literally was on the bus stop. Hang on, I like this. Wait a second, love. I prefer it like this.
Moin, das Ticket. Bitteschön.
Genius. And your sister.
Ich hoffe, ich bin auf geht's.
Jetzt sieht mein Ticket.
Wait, where are you going? Potsdam?
Och nö.
Oh, no.
Guten Tag. Ich hoffe, ich bin cool. Salut, das geht. Ciao.
Mahlzeit, hier mein Ticket. Vielen Dank.
Right, is that everybody? I believe it is. Check in to do. Okay, 12:41 and we're already late. Dang. Let's get going, we're late.
Hallo.
Bus doesn't want to move. Apparently the back door's still open. I pressed both buttons, but whatever. The AC is too cold. Jeez, what's wrong with you people?
Oh,
The windows up. Like, I've got the roof thing open for fresh air, and they're like, oh, it's too cold. Put a coat on. Chris94. Squirrel, I hope you had a great birthday. Sorry I missed the stream. No problem. Busy with real life stuff. That's good to be here. No problems, Chris. It's all good. As I said earlier, Thursday all day stream means a lot of people can't make it. Those lampposts are way too close to the road. Oh my god, this lane's a right turn only. You what, mate? Thanks, Tom Bread. Oh, now we've got the take a break option. Yeah, I forgot to hit start ride, but it does it automatically. Interesting, now we've got the take a break option though. So we could pull up next to the roadworks and do it. No, we'll lose a point for not contacting Central. Welcome back, McCready. No, I don't use NDI. I did try to use OBS NDI, and it looked like it was working okay, but when I started the game, it just horrendously frame lagged for me. I know Quirk uses it. He has better luck with it, but even so I can see frame drops with him now and again. Rickstar, thank you for 15 months. What do I drive in real life? What, my car? It's a Mercedes ML 350. It's like an SUV, diesel.
Ist das hier so ruhig?
What?
Wie ein Bekloppter.
Steering misbehavior for doing what? Didn't do anything. He's up in the Western Highlands of Scotland last week. Yeah, I went through there. It's just crazy nice, Andy. Crazy nice through there. That's what I was telling you last week on Sunday Night Trucking. It was a beautiful drive. No, Crawley, I didn't decide against taking the 3, no. We're getting off the 7 onto the 3 now, and then I need to stay on it past the next junction. The Yaris, Mr. Squirrel's got it. She's got the Yaris hybrid. Wow, that guy just last minute changed lane. Right, the bus seems to sway a bit. You could say even swings. Swings in roundabouts. Somehow, I get the... What am I doing wrong? Somehow, Dry, I get the feeling that you're writing your own jokes now. They really are that bad. I do have a Bugatti Veyron. It's just about that big. Do you think you're going to turn into a murderous coach driver? Yes.
Kein Alkohol am Steuer.
One sec. Settings, game, passenger comments, off. Subtitles, off. Okay. Yep, still waiting for that McLaren P1 from Wild. Pringle, you need to give him some tips. DJ Kenty, welcome back. I might open a package, like when Whiteland gets back, I might open something that I think it might be from him. I'm not 100% though. I've kept a few of the PO Box parcels for Sunday. Well, I think I might open one later. Why is the invisible wall on? What invisible wall? Show invisible walls. Well, the thing is like, you really don't want it to be invisible completely, do you? Because otherwise you wouldn't see it. Because it's invisible, and then you drive into it. I see you guys distracted me. It's your fault. I had it all lined up. I was going the right way. And this stupid junction doesn't let me go that way. Hang on. Yeah, hashtag blame chat, absolutely. Let's see if we can hack this. Should be just about wide enough here. Oh my god, that's a huge turning circle! Oh good, I got this. Yeah, show an invisible wall, Foxy, means when there's a route that you can't go down, instead of having nothing to show you that, it shows like a barrier that says no entry. Chat nav for the win. The problem with chat nav is it's delayed by about 10 seconds. No, you know like what Eurotruck does, Javgon? With Eurotruck it'll show like a barrier. A strip will say no entry. Well, it's the same thing. And you can decide to turn that off so you can't see it. You're going to be 21 on Friday, Aaron Evans. Happy birthday for Friday, dude. That's just the roadworks here. Good afternoon, slippery serpent. There's some pretty cool roadworks actually. It's way too narrow. I don't understand those roadworks. At the very beginning it's a 60k limit, and then along the stretch of the roadworks it's 80, and then at the end it's 60 again. It's just begging for you to get it wrong. Cadillac 1000, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the house, Cadillac. Thank you for the nutty welcome. Thank you for the support. I actually remembered to turn off. Now, they're almost always at the end of these row of vehicles, so you have to squeeze into the stop at the end. Look, there you go. What a surprise. Look at the ridiculous amount of space. Right, you lot, you got 15 minutes, and if you're not back on time, we're going without you. Which is exactly what happened to my mum. National Express just left without her. GG. Juan. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see you. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Done! Right, what time is it? Checked. 14. You what, mate? Okay. Where's the bus? Put the movie on for them. There's no point, they just argue about what movie we showed. It's like putting music on for chat, it just doesn't work. Oh yeah, Deep Rock Galactic. Forgot about that. That's fun. I doubt they couldn't be bothered to do more than about 10 different passenger types, I don't think. Play speed for them. ACCC. Jab gone, that's the track IR. Paddington 2. I've not even seen Paddington 1. The speed limits are just nuts in this. Like it was 100 and then as you turn like that it drops to 80. So if you're going 100 or 90 or something, you suddenly see it drops to 80, you've then got to brake while you're turning. Paddington movies are a guilty pleasure of mine, you must watch them. Nah, you're alright. I watched Paddington when I was a kid. Funky Monkey, 11 months. What does this button do? Press it and find out. Well, because you can see the problems. I would have thought that all the problems I've seen, Cuzzy, you've already reported. Do I wear shoes when I'm on my steering wheel? I've currently got my slippers on, Presley. Nürnberg. No, they're not Homer Simpson slippers, they're just generic grey slippers. Yeah, we completed Soma, Funky Monkey. We're going to be playing Frostpunk after this. Start a new one. I'm in two minds about Frostpunk, whether to play to carry on with the style we did last time, the Dictator style, or to go for like the religious zealot style. Fuel's at 3/4, I think, Yoshi. Yeah, you can see the dial down there. Loads of fuel. Some are worth it. Yeah, if you like the look of it, Hendo, definitely play through it. If you like the idea of, you know, like say The Matrix, if you enjoyed the film The Matrix, you enjoy that, the idea of reality being a simulation, then you'll enjoy Soma. It definitely raises questions, but equally, if you're not a fan of scary games, then you might want to give it a miss, because it does get a little bit scary in places. It's not. Frostpunk is a survival management kind of game. It's like you're the last people. Well, Chris, you probably like it because it's a bit like Norway. Temperature's -50 and you're the last of humanity trying to stay alive in the extreme cold. Trying to make tough decisions to save your people. It's that kind of a game. Dictator, you was a dictator in Frostpunk for a few hours and gave up. No, I was a dictator all the way, right up to the point where I stopped short of doing the New Order thing, but we was a dictator all the way. Like the woman who wanted an exception to bury her child. We're like, nope. Throw him in the pit with everybody else. Yes, 11-bit studios who made this war of mine, they made Frostpunk. Yeah, I think Burke Black went the religious route as well. Unlock, blow up. Trim relief, 4057, blimey. Cutting these tolerances fine today.
Guten Tag, das Ticket, bitte auf geht's.
Tag, ich müsste noch ein Ticket bei Ihnen kaufen.
Have you noticed they never ask for a ticket to the wrong place?
Ciao.
Hallo, bitte sehr. Ach du meine Güte, das ist ja die falsche Linie.
You want me?
Guten Tag. Cool.
I think that's everyone. Yeah. Well, this is it. It's going to be El Squirrelo or Saint Squirrelo. Or no, Father Squirrelo. El Squirrelo or Father Squirrelo. That's how it's going to be. The dictator or the priest. We can vote, but El Squirrelo would take no notice. Andy, you're on to me, mate. You can have your say, I'm just going to ignore it. Kilmarski, 23 months, double sub. Love your work, Paul. Thank you, dude. Thank you for 23 months. Let's go. This piece of road here where we go around and turn around looks almost identical to the last town we was in. I think the only bit that's different is the bit in the middle. Can I put the FPS counter on the screen? Do you mean like the Steam one or something else? Or has it got one built in? You are indeed 1 month away, Kilmansky. Does it have an FPS built in? Have you considered PC building sim? Yeah, just don't really want to play it. Hang on. Interesting how it doesn't show at bottom right. There you go. Oh, you can't see it. Lol. You can't see that. It's showing 62, but it's not showing up on the capture. I'm not sure if... No, I don't think we can fix that. I can tell you what my FPS I'm getting, though. I'm getting 62 FPS. No, you see, I've built a lot of PCs in my time, and the idea of building one as sim just doesn't appeal to me. At the moment, because I'm getting 62 FPS, which is a bit of an odd number. Why doesn't OBS grab it? Because Steam's obviously put it on a different layer from the DirectX surface. Is there any benefit to being sponsored by a company as a streamer? Yeah. Of course there is. It's like when you see a racing driver and they've got sponsorships all over the top. Why do you think they're doing that? One, to help with a bit of stability in your finances. Two, to give you association with a good brand, assuming you picked a good brand. Well, I don't have it on Alt-Z, Chris, and I can't remember what hotkey I set it to. .57 FPS currently. Yeah, it seems to be hovering around 62 mostly and dropping to 57 now and again. Maybe when we go into a city it'll go lower. Youngstar, thank you for 19 months. The real answer is just for money, and that's not a bad answer. What would you know, RW? What would you know about why a streamer would choose a sponsorship? Tell me that. I've just given you the real answer from a real streamer. Why would you know better? Whiteland. Ball's been live for 5 hours. You should have a 1.6 litre of water consumed. Oh my god. What about tea and coffee, Whiteland? I've had plenty of that. Whiteland, while you're here, let me open something, because I think it might be from you, I don't know. Whiteland, do you reckon this box, Amazon Prime, do you reckon this is from you, Whiteland? Because I'm going to open it anyway and kind of hope that it might be from you. So let's do it. I don't know what it is. Sent to the PO box though. Tea and coffee dehydrate. Nah, mate. Right, let's have a look. It's got a little thing in it. It says it's from Whiteland. I got it right. Can I have that in like 10, 15 minutes maybe? When I can actually get rid of my wheel and eat it?
Yep. 15 minutes.
It says a gift note. Cooking with Squirrel Outdoor Edition. Much love, Whiteland. This is from you, Whiteland. I got it right, mate. I didn't even know these things existed. He sent me a burger press. Like, seriously? Do you know what? Mrs. Squirrel loves to make homemade burgers. Wait till she finds out I've got her a burger press. Or rather, you have. Oh my god. Hang on. I'm gonna see what this. Look at this. Look, it's even got this shape on it, so you can make it like a burger. So you put the handle in, like this. Well, obviously you got it from Amazon because it's from Amazon Prime. There you go, and then you put your burger patty in this thing, and then. There you go. One burger press. Whiteland, you're a genius. I love it. That is so going to get used. Can't wait to show that to Mr. Squirrel. Somehow I knew that was from you. Somehow. And don't ask me how. So wait a second, Whiteland. So this is a 2-litre bottle of water, and you're saying I should have already drank down to about here. Do you know how many times I'd have to go to the toilet? Yeah, I will do, Chris. As soon as we make a burger, I'll show you. I'll do an Instagram. Burger press to make Juicy Lucy is amazing. Doc. I think Mrs. Squirrel's genuinely going to like that. Because she has a tendency to make, like, burgers that are the wrong shape, as it were. They're, like, too fat. That's going to get consistency. And when we do barbecues, it's going to be brilliant, because she'll be able to make homemade burgers, press them with consistency, and then I can barbecue them. Because I'm pretty good at barbecue. Rip. You can make me burgers now, Dave. Well, you can press them and I'll make them. I'll barbecue them. Your dad use it? What the heck? Wow, the foliage is real. Can I stream the barbecue? I can't think of how... Technically that would be hard to get a camera from here all the way outside. I'd need a very long HDMI cable. Now the audio I could probably... Oh god. The audio I could probably sort out with my Sennheiser wireless headset. The camera could be interesting. One double cheeseburger. RW Whiteland's from Norway, not from Netherlands. PoE Ethernet camera, possibly, yeah, I haven't got one though. And then I need to get the powered Ethernet over there as well. My PoE network is down here, so I'd have to get a long network cable and a PoE camera. I have not Arc of Truth fired at the chainsaw. The weather this week has been horrible, and I've not had a chance to do gardening. Yeah, you can stream it on your phone, Aaron Evans, but then you have other problems. Like, how do you read chat? How do you stabilize it on a tripod, you know? It gets a bit messy. Or just move the grill into my office. Yeah, that would work. I could get Pringle to do the barbecuing behind me, in fact. We just take the green screen up and then put the barbecue behind me and Pringle could just make the burgers. Are you up for that, Pringle? Well, I can just buy one, Leonard. It's okay. Uh-oh. You will barbecue if I give you beer. Sean Vines, thank you for 3 months. Happy belated, Paul. And celebrated my birthday on the 24th. Hope you enjoyed. Cheers for 3 months. Thank you, Sean. Happy birthday. Yeah, Mother's Day. Mother's Day is always on a different day in the UK, the US, in Scandinavia, I think, in Europe. Like, they just have it on different days. It's weird. But I think Father's Day is a bit more consistent. You'll hold the beer and take good care of it, and then you will try out the chainsaw after. Well, why then we could find it. We could use the chainsaw and get some fresh burger meat. I don't know, Wicked. I can't remember. Will I ever live stream ETS2MP like I did a few weeks ago? Dave84 Paul, you should know by now. One sec. If parcels from Amazon are looking strange, it'll be from Whiteland. Yeah, but that one didn't look that strange, did it? That one looked pretty normal. Hey, Barrack. Yeah, go and have a look on SquirrelPlus, Juju. Streamed a few weeks ago. We had a big convoy. Yeah, Pringle, well, you can just ignore those people, you know. surely that truck is exceeding his speed limit. It must be. Well, maybe not. He's on the limit, maybe. If he's on like 80 k's or something, 84, 85. It's going pretty fast. Dude, we just had winter. I'm quite happy for it to go away. Would I recommend getting it, Capola? I don't know, mate. It's a couple of years old. It's in a bit of a maintenance mode now, and they're working on a new bus sim. Unless you can pick it up for a bargain in a sale, then... So far, Michael Brown, so far, my hay fever's been manageable. But my worst month is May, so we're still not into my worst month yet. All it takes is like a couple of weeks of sunshine in May, and yep, I'll be sneezing. Well, the new one is called The Bus. Yeah, Giddy, there's an air filter so it'll remove pollen and stuff, but even so, as soon as you go to bed or go in the house or go out, you get smashed by pollen. So yeah, when I'm in here I get some respite from it, but it doesn't make the symptoms go away or anything. You never know, Pringle. Yeah, well, 8 to 9, you've also got Fuerteventura, which is a bus sim they're bringing out. I don't quite get why they're working on Fuerteventura and the bus, and... Well, I'm sorry, dude, but, you know, that was my lane, scumbag. I won! I won the fight with the AI! Yay! I don't get why they've got Fernbus, the bus, and Fuerteventura on the go. Why don't they just focus on making one good bus simulator? Wyland, they've only got one tree, and that's an apple tree. Do you know how protected trees are now, Wyland? Like, if you're a builder and you buy some land with trees on it, do you know how protected those trees are? It's insane. Guys, I so won that battle. Yeah, well, they are over here, Wyland. Can't just go around cutting trees down anymore. Well, my dinner's ready, but I asked Mrs. Squirrel to bring it back. Because it's kind of hard to eat anything with a steering wheel on your desk. will send you a suit that forensics wear to protect you from the pollen. What, you mean like a space suit?
Ay, ay, ay.
Andrew. Yeah, I don't want to say anything, but... I could retort to that. But that would probably go political, so let's not. Benjamin Stubbs, get wrecked, lol. Why is this game £27 and ETS is 7? Well, that's a fair question. Right, let's stay in the left lane because we've got to turn off shortly. You see the speed limit just suddenly crash from 100 to 50 and not a sign in sight. And yet the cars are just going past me. How does that work? Well, the latest bus in Fernbus was the Neopan Skyliner. That came out last month, I think. Hey, Jimmy Savano. Wait, look at the sat-nav. It's got a roundabout here. That's clearly a roundabout on the sat-nav. But it's not, it's just a junction. Yeah, but Samuel, this game is 2 years old. It's a junked about. I like it. Oh, was that the comfort class? I thought it was the Skyliner. My bad. Regensburg. It's going to be our final stop. Achievements unlocked to where no man has gone before. Apparently I just went to space in a bus. He's still stretching his arm. That's the same guy who was stretching his arm at the beginning. There's something about that guy's arms that are just way too long. He actually looks like a gorilla. So they should have been here 1739. We got them here at 1700. Right, what did we get? Checked in sold invalid tickets. All green. Accidents 1. I believe that was when a truck drove into me. Steering misbehavior. Absolute rubbish. Safety distance broken, absolute rubbish. Speed limits maintained 99% of the time. It's ridiculous. Like, really? There we go. No, it literally did, Devil Dude. Anybody watching that clip, the truck drove into me. See, look, this is the career mode. Level 4 of 4. That's it. Next level progress, non-existent. The game has 4 levels.